Hi everyone, I'm Stacy Bresler, Managing Partner at Archer Energy Solutions, and welcome back to On Target with Archer. Today we're going to continue our conversation about legacy systems and critical infrastructure, why they persist, and the challenges they create. Previously, on the On Target before, we discussed cost, complexity, and operational constraints that make replacing these systems difficult. Today, we're going to focus on something even more urgent, and that is the vulnerabilities, the security vulnerabilities these legacy systems introduce and real-world incidents that highlight the risks. The reality is legacy systems weren't built to withstand modern cyber threats. Many were deployed before cybersecurity was a priority, lacking encryption, patching mechanisms, and robust authentication. Yet, they remain integral to critical infrastructure because replacing them is complex and costly. Unfortunately, attackers are well aware of these vulnerabilities and they actively attempt to exploit them all the time. So let's examine some real-world incidents that underscore the dangers of outdated OT systems. We'll take the famous one, Ukraine power grid attack of 2015 and 2016. This is where attackers compromised outdated SCADA systems, remotely shutting down power to hundreds of thousands. The attack exploited legacy remote access vulnerabilities and weak authentication, that demonstrating how aging systems can be a direct path to major disruptions. We have the Oldsmar water treatment hack of 2021. This is where a hacker attempted to increase sodium hydroxide levels in the water supply by exploiting outdated remote desktop software and no multi-factor authentication. The facility was running on a legacy system with minimal security controls, leaving it wide open to attack. And then thirdly, we had the Triton malware attack on a petrochemical plant in 2017. This was a sophisticated cybersecurity attack that targeted legacy safety instrument systems, or SIS, at a petrochemical facility and attempting to disable critical safety mechanisms. The attackers exploited unpatched vulnerabilities in a decades-old control system, proving that outdated safety and control technology can become a direct cyber-physical threat. These incidents aren't just historical footnotes. They're clear warnings that legacy systems introduce real exploitable vulnerabilities. So what can we do about it? I'm going to give you some high-level ones. Network segmentation. If you're not doing it, do it now. Isolate those legacy OT systems from IT networks to minimize that attack surface. Access controls and multi-factor authentication. Enforce strict authentication to prevent unauthorized access, and compensating controls. If a system can't be patched, use something like additional monitoring, logging, and threat detection tools. And then regular risk assessments. Continuously evaluate vulnerabilities and prioritize mitigation strategies. At the end of the day, legacy systems persist because replacing them isn't easy, but ignoring the risks isn't an option either. By applying smart risk management strategies, security teams can reduce exposure while keeping those critical systems operational. That's what I had to say today. Thanks for joining me on Target with Archer. I'm Stacy Bresler. Stay informed, stay secure, and I'll see you next time.
Don't miss out on any of our insightful content. Hit the subscribe button and ring the notification bell to stay informed whenever we release new videos. For top-tier security solutions, Archer is your trusted partner. Explore our offerings at archerint.com and get in touch via email or phone to fortify your company's defenses. Your questions drive our content. Leave them in the comments below and join us every Monday for a fresh episode of On Target with Archer.